Surprise! Here we are again, reacting to another show. I want to try and finish this before the new year, and then we can start Max and then Cosmos. This is going to be the last show where I react to like a lot of episodes within a short period of time. After this, we're going back to one per week, Max or Cosmos, apart from two-parters obviously, but we'll get there when we get there. Orb is first, and you're probably thinking, wait, he hasn't finished X yet. Well, I have finished X. I've also finished Gaia. You will see the finales very soon. But for now, I thought, hey, it would be cool if I could say, oh, I had 4 Ultraman shows going at the same time. So that's what we're going for, a record for Davidoff. You're going Orb, X, Gaia, and Blazer reactions at the same time. It is amazing. What a time to be alive. So yeah, I'm just doing it for the sake of just fun. We're going to have a whole week of Ultraman. Why not? We're going to have lots of finales, and we're going to have this, because we do it big over on Davidoff Films. I need a new logo for this channel. I'm working on that. Next year there'll be a new logo on here, because I need an actual logo, like my main channel has, because this has become the clear second channel, so it needs its own logo. But anyway, yeah, the Sunset Wanderer, this is called. Please bear with me. This one has 360p. Because there's a playlist I found, but it's 1080p, but only from episode 2. Episode 1 got taken down. So we got a low quality episode 1, but don't worry, we'll be back to 1080p next week. But then again, I say this, but like I put it on a small screen here anyway, so it's like it doesn't make much of a difference to you. But still, it will still be better. It will still be clearer from episode 2. But for now, we got this. By the way, I'm recording this in September. Check the Blazer thumbnails and what shirt I'm wearing, and you will see when I recorded this. And you'll be like, you watched this that long ago? What episode are you on now? Well, I guess you'll find out, but by the time you watch this, I'll be on a different episode, and it won't be 2. So let's do this. Ooh. Is that Zeton? Why is Zeton a different colour? Who's this person? Why is she in the battle? Did everyone die? So I assume she died. Song looks good. I'm looking forward to You Know Who from Ultraman Z. I forgot his name. You know who I mean, right? Tornadoes. Looks like you can't escape this sort of thing. Juggler. Is he in this or is he in Jeed? I don't know. I just remembered his name randomly. So these two, they discover kaiju? Right. Normally we see a team that's part of like a military division. Instead we got these guys who expose kaiju. Talk about rent. Music in the truck. He looks okay. Oh, that's her uncle. I mean, all of you heard that. It's a creature, mate. He is Ultraman. Well, something's coming. Maybe get a bit less excited and run away. They're a little too excited considering something serious is coming. They even got their own car. Who's funding this? Apparently she can't even pay rent. Yeah, great idea, guys. Just go into the storm. Yeah, very smart. Because he has certain powers. Good luck. Yeah, you're an idiot, mate. You were saved. That's your... It did all these stupid things for nothing. She could have paid rent with one video and she couldn't film it properly. I'm not even going to begin to understand the equation. He is in this. I'm sure you do, mate. Hmm? Surely someone had to save her, right? Yeah, I was gonna say. The way it's filmed feels like the old Superman movies. Oh, that's a problem. It's just like Superman. Get into the phone booth, the photo booth instead. Oh, he's summoning Hayata and Tiga. He's already powered up very well. You know, it kind of doesn't feel like episode 1. It feels like we've just gone straight into like episode 10 or something. Because it's not an origin, he's already like established as Ultraman. And he's already got some big power-ups as well. Out you go. Okay. They're not filming this time. Oh wow. This is like an upgrade of Blazer's power. Oh, that's a little bit brutal, mate. A little bit brutal. It feels like Superman music as well. So what, it tells him how long is left? That's interesting. A lot of destroyed buildings though. How many Ultraman powers has he got, bro? I'm sure it is. That's a funny way to put it. What's with the emotional music? Is this juggler looking at? Yeah. Juggler was scarier back then. It seems he wasn't as scary in Z. Any previews, anything? I think it's just previews, no extras, right? That was good. Is that the is that her in the future? No, that's not the. No, it is the same person. No, it's the same especially when she said it. It sounded familiar. It just seems like. Obviously, you guys will know, but like I don't want to be spoiled. I want to find out myself. But like thinking about it, my theory is that is her, and what we saw was either the future or an alternate universe. Maybe he lost her and then he time traveled back. Maybe it's time travel. Maybe that's why he's already Ultraman. He time traveled back. But he's already established. He's got flipping Hayata and Tiga powers. Now he's got Mebius powers. He's got all these cards already. Part of this felt like episode 1. The other half of it felt like episode 10 or something. It was an interesting start to the show. I kind of like it. Like it doesn't always have to be an origin. There was like an origin saga, right? There was something before this. Maybe that would have explained quite a lot. I just went straight to episode 1. But still, that was an interesting way to start the show. But yeah, that's what I'm thinking right now. Like that's her. Why was Zeton there? Was Juggler controlling? Did Juggler also time travel? Oh, maybe it's not time travel. Maybe they're in just a different universe where she also exists. I'm very curious. Obviously, Ultraman is a multiverse. It is. It's all connected in some way. So maybe it is. Maybe it's just a different parallel universe, or he's time traveled. I don't know. It could be anything at this point. But that's very interesting. And I also mentioned Superman, right? I don't know if all of you have seen it, but like the old Superman movies from like the 70s, long time ago now. But they're still pretty famous because they had a big impact on movies in general. But in those movies, you get this nice, happy music. You have Superman carrying a lady, saving her from danger, and you have him running into a phone booth to change into Superman. That's why it reminded me of that. Like I heard like kind of similar music, and I saw him, the way he was holding her, I'm just like, this feels like the old Superman movies. And then he just went into like a photo booth. I'm just like, this is exactly what Superman does. So I'm just like, wow, this feels like classic superhero. But yeah, that was really awesome. But yeah, that was a good episode 1. I enjoyed it. And you've seen my theories, but definitely don't tell me. But that was very interesting indeed. So yeah, this is your boy Davidoff. Please like, share, subscribe. Thanks for watching. Have a good day. And see ya.
Let's take it slow. Where you go, I go too. And if you hit the bottom, I'm going down with you. Let's take it slow. Who cares where we gotta be? You know you'll have